All right. You like this, baby? I love it. Come on, here we go. Come on. How it go? Here we go. Girl, I just can't sleep at night. What's going on, everybody? I'm back. I know y'all heard that before, but this time, yeah, I am actually back. I had to turn on this Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat real quick and listen to it because I didn't get a chance to really see it. Now this Keith right here. I'm trying to see something. How's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a minute since I've been on live. A long minute. And of course, you know, I will give you the tea on why that has been. But what the... Okay, so Keith still sound good. Keith still sound good, y'all. Keith still sound good. Hold on a second. Okay, so that was Keith.
I know it's your time now.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hear Bobby Brown real quick. I got to hear Bobby Brown. Now, y'all know Bobby Brown and been through hell and back.
Give it to me. Do you?
I want to see what the crack has done through the years. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just speculating. Hey, everybody. Hey, Pottle, how are you? Sean Caffey, hi, how are you? Good to see you guys.
Produced by Babyface in Los Angeles, L.A. Reid.
I got to hear Bobby Brown real quick, y'all.
It's going to take a little time for it to come on.
It sounds sexy.
Sound sexy?
Sound real sexy.
This is what it does.
Sound like some angels in the back.
He says sound like angels in the back. I got to hear this.
Oh, yeah.
For those of y'all who watch the verses, I want to know who you had. Did you have Bobby or did you have Keith? I got to know. Here we go, y'all. Come on, Bobby.
Let's go. Okay. Okay.
And then he stood up. Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Come on, you might as well get up. If you won't get up.
Y'all should see how Bobby is walking across this stage. Somebody give his ass a cane. Give Bobby a cane.
The only thing that matters in my life is that I'm down for you and treat you right. You got no cause to treat me cold and strong.
This is Bobby. Keep singing. You know what? I'm done. Did he say, let me sit my ass back down? You shouldn't have got up. Woo. That's Bobby? You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, yo, cutie, what's up with this attitude? I thought I was being real good to you. I keep sleep, take it out at night, but you never say things, girl, that ain't right.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. And that's it. That's a wrap for me on that one. Hey, everybody. Good to see you guys again. This is me, Antoinette. Yes, I am back after a long, what has it been, a month since I've been gone? Or something to that, rather. Something to that factor. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm still doing Listen and Learn with Antoinette. No, I have not disappeared. No, I have not vanished into the night. No. But we all sometimes need to get that we need to rebuild ourselves, refurbish our minds and everything else. And also, you need to live life. And, I've been living some life. That was Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat. Does Bobby sound like he need to put the cigars down? Now look, I'm battling quitting smoking cigarettes. This is true. I am battling that shit. But this nigga sound like he smoke about 3 packs a day. Golly. And for those of you that thought that Bobby Brown sounded better than Keith Sweat, jump in the river and die. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate those who are tuning in. I appreciate that. I thank you guys for coming back. Again, I'm Antoinette Cherrier. Look, I've been gone for a minute. There's been a lot going on. I'm going to give y'all the tea on that. Now, first tea is, I was battling COVID at one time. I was. I had COVID, but with God's good grace and God's blessing, I overcame COVID with very minimal symptoms. My symptoms that first kind of alerted me that I had COVID was the fact that I lost all sense of taste and smell. Everything started to smell like bleach to me. It was like all of a sudden, everything smelled like bleach. I couldn't even taste my bubble gum. So that's what made me go to the emergency room. And they gave me a test and said that I was positive. Before that, I was negative. But it is what it is. Once I got diagnosed, I got quarantined, which was fine. Fine for me. Because I serve a mighty God. I keep telling y'all that. And, I prayed about it. And my guy, we both prayed about it because he was positive too. The thing about it is people get afraid. They automatically think they're going to die when they have COVID because you have underlying health issues, whether it be breathing, asthma, anything like that, diabetes. And yeah, I am also battling type 2 diabetes again, which I'm getting better at that. But that is a fear that people have, that once you get COVID, if you have underlying health conditions, then your life is over. That is not true. One thing I'm going to explain to you guys, the only symptom that I had was the loss of taste and smell. I had one situation where it was hard for me to breathe, but I didn't stop breathing. And I didn't die because of it. Do you know why? Because you got vaccinated. No, I didn't get vaccinated. I ain't touching that fucking vaccine. I said that before and I'll say it again. I'm not touching that fucking vaccine. And I didn't have to touch that fucking vaccine. You know what I did? I took care of myself. I took care of myself taking supplements, which are vitamins. I know a lot of you guys don't want to take vitamins, but I'm telling you right now, what I did was I took a lot of vitamin C. I drank orange juice. I drank immune boosters. There are these immune boosters that are really dope. And I'm telling you right now, I take them every single day, at least once a day. These immune boosters kind of help your immune system battle anything that's trying to attack your immune system. And along with a lot of prayer and a lot of faith, a lot of belief, I overcame COVID-19. And I'm very happy about that. But what helped me out wasn't a vaccine or wasn't some kind of medicine from a doctor. It was me taking care of myself, drinking plenty of alkaline water, was taking the vitamins. I was drinking the turmeric tea, taking the turmeric vitamins. I was doing all of that. Garlic vitamins. I was putting things into my system that we basically should be putting into our system every single day. But because we live in a world where everything is so processed, we can't get to anything that's really pure these days. And if you do get anything that's organic, it costs an arm and a fucking leg just to get it. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, elderberry. You can get it in a vitamin. It's a supplement. Elderberry. Take elderberry. Take a lot of the turmeric. Take a lot of the garlic. Take vitamin C. Take care of your body with things that are supposed to be in your body. Eat fruits and vegetables. I'm telling you right now, COVID-19 is nothing but the fucking flu. That's all it is. Yes, people say, people have died. True enough. But I'm telling you right now, if you take care of your body and boost your immune system, you ain't got to worry about no COVID. You ain't got to worry about no vaccine. You ain't got to worry about none of that because God put all this stuff on this earth in order to keep us from being sick. So yes, I'm sitting here. I'm standing here. I've been praying. I've been in belief and I'm still here. No, I did not have to go to the hospital. No, I did not have to go on a ventilator. No, I was able to get up and down, move around because I was taking care of my body. And that's a lot of things that they're not going to tell you here in society. Doctors are not going to tell you what to take in order to boost your immune system so that you can beat COVID-19 or fight it, or regardless of any of that, taking care of yourself to prevent you from getting COVID-19. They're not going to tell you that because they want to boost this vaccine. Now they're getting to the point where they're threatening people, talking about basically you're going to die if you don't take the vaccine. That is scare tactics, and that's what the media does. Do not believe the hype. If you take care of your body, if you take care of it the way you're supposed to, and you eat the right things, I'm telling you right now, you can prevent yourself from getting sick. I'm standing here talking to you. But let me tell you how the devil tried to do me again. I guess he said, well, she got too much faith. She's taking care of her body. She's got a lot of people praying for her. She's got, a pastor that's blessed and that's anointed, that's talking to her. Let me try to get her another way. So I go to 31st Street Beach on a Thursday after my COVID was over with, after I was fine. No, I never got a fever, none of that shit. I was good. After my quarantine, I waited another week. I decided to get out the house. So I take my ass to 31st Street Beach on a good old Thursday. Nice, beautiful weather out there. I meet up with one of my girlfriends over there, and we getting ready to kick it. We're getting ready to get down, have a good time, listen to some house music. So I'm walking up the little path going towards, the dock area, the little, where they go and they have the music and everything else. So I'm walking, and some guy walks past me. He's got this pit bull sitting there. So pit bull and him are walking, and he stops, tries to holler or whatever, gets turned down, says a couple of things. I look, I say, yeah, it looks like a nice dog. The minute I said it looks like a nice dog, that son of a bitch jumped the fuck up, and I swear I was a chew toy for about 30 seconds. A chew toy. So yeah, the dog jumped up. Yes, he did. As you can see, I still have the bruise here. Dog jumped up, grabbed onto my arm, and bit a hole through my arm. Literally bit a hole through it. The guy didn't apologize or anything like that. My girlfriend got a picture of him. I got a picture of him. Tried to get his information. He only gave me a cell phone number. Went to the police. Told them what happened. Do you know the police told us to stand over there where we were at and we'll be right back, and never fucking came back? Chicago police are full of shit. A lot of times they up there just to look at ass and titties, just like a lot of the dudes come up there for in the first fucking place. A lot of times Chicago police ain't up there to do shit but enjoy the fucking breeze from the fucking water. Them motherfuckers didn't come back. Ain't nobody took down no report when I asked. Nobody did shit. They ain't call an ambulance or none of that shit. And across the street, while I'm over here leaking and shit, some woman jumps off the curb and hits a fucking tree. Now, I ain't saying one thing is more serious than the other, but the cop that was standing over there, it took the police actually a good fucking 30 minutes just to get to her. I don't know what it is with Chicago police, but I'm going to tell you right now, they don't have our best interest at heart. I'm sorry. Not all Chicago police are assholes. Not all Chicago police are like this, but the experience I had, I feel Chicago police are not doing the job they're supposed to. So fuck them in so many words. But God is good because that dog didn't have rabies, thank you, Jesus. Yes, I'm still in the healing process because now I have this ugly ass scar, which I will take care of, and cocoa butter to get rid of that. But it's a blessing because whatever prayers, negative prayers are going against me, it failed once again. A while back, I always told you guys, whenever you're attacked by somebody or something and it seems like you're having a bad day because you have one attack after another attack after another attack, but God gets you through it and protects you, that's because you have a blessing coming along the way. You have a blessing that you are meant for, but God is going to test you. The devil's going to attack you. He's going to discourage you because you have this blessing coming your way. So what better way for him to discourage you? Make you have a bad fucking day. So instead of me having a horrible day, I still enjoyed the music. My guy came and trailed me back to the house. I went to the emergency room, got everything documented. I'm okay. I am good. But that is what the devil's point is. His point is to send ignorant people your way, to send bad situations your way, to steer your mind off of faith, to steer your mind off of God, to steer your mind off of a positive path. He did not do that to me because yet I am still here again. COVID, beat it. Dog bite, beat it. I am still fucking here. I keep telling y'all, I'm a living witness to this shit. But you know what? Back to the positive. So after that, we went on to head and we went to 31st Street. That was good. We had a trip to New Orleans a couple of weeks later, which was off the fucking chain, G. Went down to New Orleans. It was a group of us. Had to have been about 10 of us going down there. We went down there for a friend of ours' birthday, and he wanted to go to New Orleans for the first time. My guy's never been to New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans many times. There's a few other people that didn't go to New Orleans. We had a really, really amazing time. One thing I want to say is you can have a bomb-ass fucking damn trip, or you can have a miserable fucking trip. Miserable trips are when you go with the wrong motherfucking people. We went with some great fucking people. Personalities was off the chain. Everybody was uplifting. And I ain't talking about no Bible thumping uplifting. I'm not talking about everybody was just going around thinking they were holier than thou. No, I was with a group of motherfuckers that actually knew how to have a good time. No Debbie Downers, people that enjoyed their food, their liquor, the sights, everything. We walked a hell of a lot. I lost a shitload of calories along with everybody else, but we had an amazing time. Went to the alligator pit. That shit was off the chain. The only thing was, because of my traumatization with this dog bite, I wasn't going near nobody's alligators. So I just sat there and filmed and watched the lady feed the alligators with marshmallows. And then she asked me, "Do you want to feed them with marshmallows?" I said, "Get my ass down there to feed no fucking alligator with no marshmallows. Do you see what I just went through? I just told you the story." So she said, "You just go ahead and throw it in there." So I took the marshmallows and threw it in. The motherfuckers kept coming. They kept coming. And so the one last big one that kept coming, I didn't throw no more marshmallows. His ass stood there staring at me. If y'all ever seen an alligator stare at you before like you are his next meal, go to New Orleans and go to the alligator area where they go ahead and tour you to show you the alligators, and stand in front of one of the motherfuckers in person and see how he look at you. I swear to you, I had nightmares after that night after we got done, but we had a beautiful time. New Orleans is gorgeous. New Orleans is fucking gorgeous. I'm here to tell y'all. I got family there. New Orleans is the fucking bomb. It can be dirty, but it's sexy. It can kind of be trashy on one end, but seductive on another. It is just beautiful in New Orleans. And it's a great place to get away when you want to escape the bullshit in Chicago. Everybody got bullshit. But it depends on what you're going to vacation for. We all went to vacation to celebrate a birthday and to celebrate life, to celebrate family, to celebrate friendships, to celebrate just living and being all together, just being all together and having a good motherfucking time. Yes, we were all drunk as hell. Yes, we were. Boy, people were so damn drunk. Let me tell y'all something. I will say this. If you can't handle your or don't know how to handle your alcohol, my advice to you is this. Don't drink hand grenade liquor. They got this drink called the hand grenade. I shit y'all not. It's green and it tastes like fucking Kool-Aid. The shit is off the chain. But you drink 2 of the motherfuckers, I guarantee you, your ass will try to be butt naked on a bar 5 minutes later. I shit you fucking not. All of us had at least 2 of the motherfuckers. I don't know who carried who home, but I'm not going to give out no information on who was being carried back to the hotel. But anyway, we had a bomb-ass time. My boyfriend, my one of my girlfriends and her fiance, and, there's another couple. It was all couples. All couples. We had a beautiful, beautiful time. And you know what we did when we was down there? We were appreciating life. We were appreciating each other's success. We were appreciating each other for who we are. We enjoyed each other's real personalities and great energy. We want no fake shit, want no phony shit, want no click shit, none of that. We had a good fucking time doing grown folk shit. We weren't out here trying to say we better than nobody. No, we was enjoying life, which a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to do anymore, is enjoy life. Too many people doing the click shit. Too many people trying to be seen. Too many motherfucking people thinking, hey, you know what? Fuck life, fuck this, fuck that. If you live with a fuck it mentality, how are you ever going to live? How are you ever going to live a happy, prosperous life if you have a fuck it mentality all the damn time? Speaking of a fuck it mentality, some of y'all still waiting on y'all stimulus check. I'm here to tell you ain't gonna see it till 2023. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's for Monday's topic. Bill Cosby. I've been getting a lot of inboxes regarding my post I put up the other day. Regarding, do you think if Bill Cosby was famous, would he be let out? Would he be in jail? Let me give y'all the tea on that one. Bill Cosby wasn't fucked with at all through the years of his career until one particular moment where he was doing shows for NBC. But NBC wanted him to basically kind of modernize the shows to what their vision was. Bill Cosby didn't want to do that shit. Now listen to what I'm telling you. Look this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It's all over the internet. Do your research before y'all put judgment. This man went through so many years of a career. The Huxtables was our shit. We grew up on him and his family. I'm not dismissing sexual abuse because no kind of sexual abuse is right. But hear what the fuck I'm saying. When Bill Cosby told them, no, I'm not going to modernize a motherfucking thing. They tried to force him anyway. So Bill Cosby said, you know what, fuck it. Since y'all ain't gonna listen to the fuck I got to say, you know what, I got one better for you. I'm gonna buy NBC. What? Them motherfuckers, when he said I'm gonna buy NBC and he got the money to buy the company, that's when the shit hit the fucking fan. Let's keep this shit 100. Don't no fucking company like that. Don't no fucking entertainment. And I don't give a fuck who you are. You not finna come to NBC and buy the entire company to turn it into something positive for the minorities. You're not going to turn a station that has been broadcasting racism for so many years and turn it into something positive for the minority groups in the world. They knew that's what he was finna do. So what better thing to do? Get a scandal going ahead, popping off about Bill Cosby. Now all of a sudden, these old bitches that's 69 years old, 72 and all of the shit want to come out and say he touched my pootie tang. No, bitch, no. That was a scam. That was a setup. Now, people are like, well, what's the same? It's the same thing with R. Kelly. No, the fuck it's not. All these women that knew Bill Cosby, you mean to tell me you waited 50 years to come up after Bill Cosby goes through a fight with NBC and gets ready to buy the company? Not before that. Not years before that. It wasn't until then all the scandals about his being a sexual predator came up. Think about it. The man is blind. The man is half dead. But they want to stick his ass in prison for 3 to 10 fucking years. That was game. So I'm happy he's out of prison. I'm happy he's out of jail. Leave that fucking man alone, because these 50-year-old, 60-year-old bitches should have did this shit when they were in their fucking 20s. They should have did this shit when motherfucking the Cosbys was on. None of them did any of that shit. They went along with this game plan, this offering of money to get money out the man because he wanted to buy NBC. Let's get it there. It ain't had shit to do with him not being a celebrity. It ain't had shit to do with him being a celebrity. It's the fucking fact that he had the money to turn things around to more positive aspects with NBC, and they didn't want that shit. It's all political. All political. So when you guys tell me in my inbox, or you guys put up on my post that, you know what, if he wasn't famous, he wouldn't be in jail. That's not true, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are still famous that were pedophiles, that were rapists, child pornography, and all that other bullshit that's still walking around right now, and they famous than a motherfucker. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. Y'all know damn well when people in the industry get out there in the limelight, you got celebrities, famous people, they indulge in all kinds of shit. There were so many celebrities indulging in child pornography, in raping children. Hell, there was a whole island out there, wasn't it? Where every celebrity, including Oprah, had visited. And this was the same island that these motherfuckers had little girls coming to. Where there was high top officials molesting these little girls. They still walking around. There was motherfucking presidents coming into this island molesting these little girls. They still walking around. This shit ain't got nothing to do with fame. It was the fact that this man was living a positive life and didn't want to modernize to fit the world. He wanted NBC to be a positive broadcasting station or company for the minorities in society. They didn't want that. Never get it twisted. Y'all got to open your eyes to a lot of real shit out here. They want to steer your mind in one direction when you should be having blinders on that are sitting right here, focusing on what's in front of you. Think about all of this shit. For over 30 years plus, there were high top officials molesting little girls, paying them to come to an island to get raped, to get violated. And all the motherfuckers is still sitting on benches right now. All the motherfuckers are still rich with companies right now. Ain't nobody locking their asses up. But all of a sudden, when Bill Cosby wants to turn something that's negative to a positive and buy an entire company that he knows will benefit the black, the Hispanic communities all around, that's when all this bullshit came up. And now all of a sudden, he's this creepy pedophile. Get your ass out of here. Y'all better open up your motherfucking eyes and start reading between the lines. Stop allowing them to deter your mind somewhere else and focus. That is our problem. If we spent more time focusing on what's in front of us and the real deal Holyfield, we wouldn't have to be so confused. The media's whole object to everything is to steer your mind away from what's really going on out here in the world. Look at society, baby. I've been preaching this shit for the longest, and I ain't no fucking preacher. I am not holier than thou. I am not perfect. I'm still battling shit. I'll tell you this way. I'm nowhere near where I used to be. I'm not going through half the shit I used to. God has blessed me to a point where I'm so grateful. I was grateful before I had it. But I thank God that I do have it. So don't one time think that I think I'm better than any fucking body. I'm just better than a lot of bullshit that's out here. I said it. Anybody gonna whip my ass, I ain't worried about it. But y'all gotta pay attention. It's a long road out here for minorities already. It's a long road for us. People talk about Juneteenth and how it's going to be a national holiday. That shit should have been a fucking national holiday many years ago. Oh, we finally get what we deserve. We're not getting what we're deserving. They're giving us a bone to shut us the fuck up. Peep game. They weren't thinking about no Juneteenth years ago. They weren't thinking about giving us a national holiday. They weren't thinking about that. That was just something that black people celebrated for the end of slavery, which really didn't fucking end. Stop saying that, oh, we're getting what we finally deserve. No, the fuck we're not. We will never get what we deserve until we can band together to be able to fight together, not at each other. How many times do I have to say that? It's proven in the streets every fucking day. 70-something fucking people shot. Half the motherfuckers dead over the fucking weekend. Come on now. Come on. Juneteenth, we should be happy. Get the fuck out of here. No, that's like giving a dog a bone and shut it up for a little while until it's looking for the next treat. We should have been had Juneteenth a national holiday. We're owed more than that. Yet we still sit up in slavery. We're enslaved in our minds. We're enslaved in our hearts out here in society. The government keeps us enslaved. And y'all really think Juneteenth was supposed to be a breakthrough? Hell, show me a breakthrough when these motherfuckers stop killing these little babies. That's a breakthrough. A breakthrough is when we can all come to fucking gather instead of killing each other. That's a breakthrough. It's just something to do. Kim Fox let all the fucking criminals out the fucking damn prison system. I said it. Kim Fox let all the motherfucking criminals, hardcore criminals, out of prison. And now you got all these hardcore criminals out here on the streets doing the same shit again. It's escalating. And here go Lori Lightfoot. Oh, the killings have gone down. No, the fuck it hasn't. Chicago is dangerous as fuck more than it was 3 years ago. Pay attention. Let Bill Cosby ass rest. Let him enjoy the rest of his fucking life. Leave that man alone. Do your research before you go attacking the wrong motherfucking people. We can't do better because we're too blinded for what society throws at us. We can't do better because we're too busy complaining about the wrong shit. How many thousands and thousands of dollars was everybody in America given with these stimulus checks? I'll tell you right now, I can count on one hand 5 people I know that took that money and invested it positively to benefit them and to benefit their children later on down the line. 5. What was everybody else doing with theirs? It sure wasn't investing, obviously. But yet we complain that we still, don't have our 40 acres and a mule. Sorry to tell y'all, that mule got killed years ago. Stop thinking Juneteenth is a breakthrough. It's not a fucking breakthrough. It never will be. Hey, Candace. Hey, Elliot. Hey, Candy Rose. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? Sugar, I miss you. We got to get together real soon. Henry, hey, how are you? I'm so sorry, you guys. Erica, hey, how are you? Gerald, hello, how are you? Stan, hello, how are you? Dewana, good to see you, sweetheart. Kelly Millette, hello, how are you, my friend? What up, Brandy? I see you peeking through here. Your ass can't call, but you can peek through Facebook. But I love you. We got to pay attention to what's really going on around here. And I understand that we can pay attention all day long, but actions prove more than just paying attention and just running our mouths. We can't do anything in this society unless we fix the main problem. And that's getting a hold to these youth, getting a hold to these young people, getting a hold of them and teaching them the better way to live in society instead of allowing their anger to display their wants and desires. Anger does nothing but cause turmoil. Anger does nothing but destroy you. Anger, hate, envy, malice, all of that does nothing but destroys you in the end. It may look good on Facebook for a minute. It may look good like you doing something with your life. But at the end of the fucking day, that kind of mentality will fucking destroy you. People are not educating out here. We got all these activists on TV spitting to y'all what the fuck we need to do, but ain't nobody taking no actions on it. But yet y'all still complain about this shit. Shut the fuck up if you ain't gonna help do nothing about it. I'm just saying. I've sat back, I've watched. Through my vacation time, my healing, through COVID, all that shit, I sat back and watched all of this. We gotta do better, and I can spit that game until I'm blue in the face. But until we do better, all our babies are still gonna die. Until we do better, we're not going to live in a society where we prosper. Our black businesses are continuing to be destroyed. Our black businesses are going to continue to close. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Let Bill Cosby live his fucking life. You got your own issues to deal with. Stop letting media deter you from what you need to focus on. Right now, we need to focus on growth. We need to focus on wealth. And I don't know what's going on in the minority community, but I'm telling y'all, where's all these guns, this anger, this drug dealing, drug using, drug selling? Where's that getting us right now? Ask yourself that. You could promote smoking weed online all fucking day long, but where is it getting you? You could promote your new rims and your new car from your stimulus check all fucking day long, but where is your wealth? Rich ain't shit. Wealthy is everything. Instead of us complaining about these kids out here murdering each other, we need to take a hold of these children and teach them. Well, Antoinette, these kids are all ridiculous. They don't want to hear what we got to say. Oh, the right motherfuckers, they'll listen to them. The right people out there, and you know who you are, you know how to get a hold of these motherfucking kids. You know why? Because once upon a time, you used to be them. Once upon a time, you used to gangbang. We all did. Once upon a time, you used to sell drugs. You know exactly how to get a hold of this youth. You just refuse to do it. It's better to complain about it and have something to talk about than to educate and turn it around for the better. How does that sound? We need to focus on growth, being a positive influence on these young people, or we're going to continue to lose them. Instead of us getting money we've never seen before, or some of y'all have never seen before, you need to learn to invest. Learn to use these banks for what they're there for. Learn to gain more money on top of the money that you were blessed with. Fuck Juneteenth. Great, it's a holiday now. We were owed that many years ago. So giving me a fucking bone ain't doing shit for me, because I'm looking at you right now. What else you got? I'm not impressed. We need to focus on the bigger picture out here, y'all. Until we focus on the bigger picture, we're going to constantly lose 1-month-old babies and 9-year-olds. We talk about the police reform. Y'all worrying about the wrong shit. I'm sitting there looking at the news and they talking about, oh, we need y'all to talk about a plan to get crime off the streets. First of all, why would you give a map to a motherfucker to show them where to rob your ass next at? Why would you give them? That's just like giving the code to your fucking safety deposit box. They ain't gonna give you no plan on TV. That's stupid. Instead of talking about it for society to know what you finna do next so the criminals can deter themselves and go ahead and plan out to fuck you up on the next run because they know what your plan is. Instead of just talking about it, they need to go ahead and get a plan into motion and make it, put it into action. Put it to action. Talking about it ain't finna do shit. Stop fucking with society and giving them all the plans to your operation. Fuck that. Start with the actions. If you got a plan out there, telling y'all right now, put it to work. Because as you can see, talking ain't doing shit no more. Talking is just deterring us from the real situations in life. Leave Bill Cosby where he's at. That man got enough to deal with. If God blesses him to live another year, I'll be happy for him. Keep your eyes on what y'all need to keep your eyes on. Stop worrying about the shit that ain't got shit to do with you. Especially when it comes to society. That ain't my business mentality is fucked up when it comes to these kids killing each other. And it comes to all these robberies, all this looting and all this bullshit. The ain't none of my business mentality sure seems to work in y'all favor then. But as soon as somebody like Bill Cosby gets taken out of prison, y'all don't even look at why he was put there in the first fucking place. Only thing you can say is, oh my God, they let that rapist out. That man wasn't no rapist, and if he was, guess what? We'll never know the truth. There's three sides to a story. His, hers, and God's. What are you going to focus on? I'm glad y'all tuned in to me today. I really appreciate it. Yes, I've been gone for a while, but yes, I am back. I'll continue to keep y'all updated on everything that goes on here in society. Continue to talk my shit because it's real shit. I've changed a lot of things in my life. I've changed a lot of things in my path. I can honestly say I've grown more than what I did maybe 6 months ago. I've grown more than what I've done a year ago. There are some people in the world that don't like the path I'm on. Fuck them and feed them fish. There are people out here that don't agree with some of my views. That's okay. Opinions like assholes, everybody got one. But it's never going to stop me from speaking. It's never going to change my views. It's never going to stop me from thinking the way I think. I'm going to continue to live life, and I suggest you do the same. Continue to be successful out here. If you've got a motherfucking damn goal, go for that motherfucker. If you've got a fucking business that you are trying to get off the ground, keep moving forward. You are going to go through obstacles, but do not let it defeat you. Continue to rise. You ain't got to broadcast it on Facebook all the time. Nobody really gives a fuck. You know how you show up and show out? Continue to be successful. Continue to thrive and grow. Focus on your business and focus on being something positive for these little nigglets out here in society that don't see nothing but violence. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will definitely see y'all on Monday. Oh, yes, I have another topic on Monday. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm back. Antoinette, listen and learn with Antoinette. Yes, I'm still going. Yes, I'm going to upload more videos, even if they're not live ones. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to talk. Don't think I disappear. Can't no darkness make me do that, baby. I am still going to thrive. God bless all of you. Enjoy your weekend and have a wonderful Friday. Peace out.